Queensland parliamentary inquiry into e-scooter and e-bike safety is officially underway. Fed-up residents and business owners packed the first public hearing demanding tougher enforcement and clearer regulations. It comes amid a wave of disturbing reports involving gangs of teens using the high-powered devices to intimidate locals, some even terrorising entire neighbourhoods. And joining us now is Dr Michael Kane, who is the Head of Public Policy at RACQ, who's live in Brisbane. Hello to you, Michael. OK, so you spoke at the first public hearing. What exactly are you calling for here?
So for the illegal e-bikes and e-scooters, we want them impounded and sent off for recycling. For the legal e-scooters, which stand up, we want people to be required to wear a full face helmet to protect them from severe facial injuries that we're seeing. And for the higher e-scooters, we want to see them go to sit down. So we want them made to be sit down by the government because people don't want to share a full face helmet.
Yeah, OK. Well, you just talked about the injuries there, and we understand over a one-year period there were 118 presentations to the Sunshine Coast University Hospital Emergency Department. 118, that's a massive amount.
Yeah, we're seeing on average 2 a day across emergency departments in Queensland, and we're also seeing that when people are coming off e-scooters, they're going right over the top of the handlebars, and the amount of facial injuries, severe facial injuries, are really high and much worse than we're seeing with a push bike.
Yeah, wow. OK, so when you just talked about pushing for illegal devices to be impounded, how do you know if you've bought an illegal device, an e-scooter or an e-bike?
Well, if an e-bike or an e-scooter can be powered to go faster than 25 kilometres an hour, it is actually a motorbike. And motorbikes, to be legal, are required to be roadworthy and to be registered. And that means they have to have headlights, they need to have indicators, they need to have mirrors, and they need to have proper brakes because they need to have these basic safety features to be allowed on our roads and on our highways. OK, so at the moment, what sort of powers do police have if there is an illegal e-scooter or an e-bike? Are they allowed to go back out on the road? Well, if you drive a unregistered, unroadworthy car or a motorbike, the police today, as well as transport officers in Queensland, have the power to impound that vehicle because these illegal e-scooters and e-bikes are vehicles under the law, and they have the power today to impound a vehicle that is unroadworthy and unregistered, and that's what the RACQ is calling for the government to do. Let's crack down on these illegal and unsafe vehicles that should not be on our roads, on our highways even, we're seeing, and on our footpaths. OK,
just quickly before you go, is that not happening now?
It is to a degree, but what we've got to be very clear, we should need to move to impoundment because these vehicles should not be on our roads or footpaths.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be agreeing with you. Thanks very much, Michael.